everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. Today is a Flosstube video and we will be stitching along on this gorgeous Spongebob Squarepants design, and it was gifted to me by, I think, Biggest Craft. Yes, it was gifted to me by Biggest Craft and it was $8.99. It is a DIY cross stitch project, so that's why we do have some fraying at the ends of the Ada cloth because they don't serge their projects. So it's an 11 count stamped Ada cloth, and yeah, join me, grab your projects. Whatever you're doing, it doesn't necessarily have to be cross stitch. And first and foremost, if I could ask you, if you have not done so already, to please like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art, and hit the little notification bell which will notify you of my future video uploads. I was struggling a bit here with the floss. It seemed to be knotting up, and I was struggling to stitch on this particular day in general because my hand has been really bad recently, my wrist in particular. So if it looks like I'm struggling, then just know it's probably because I am struggling at the time with my hand. I do have a bit of tendinitis going on in my my hand. It's not very pleasant. It's a bit like repetitive straining injury. But anyway, we're just going to try and persevere as much as possible. I do apologise for not staying in frame, but as I was actually stitching this, I had a knock at the door and it was a relative, so I was kind of talking to them and stitching at the same time, which, yeah, it wasn't easy to do. So I'm stitching in this gorgeous baby pink colour, like a real pale pink. I had to actually double check on the pattern actually because I couldn't remember him having a pink patch on him, Mr. Krabs that is. But no, he does have a little bit of a pink patch on his hand, or his crab even, his pincher. I think they're called pinchers anyway. So this is going to be quite a painful stitch along for me because, as I said, it was very long and very all over the place. But I thought I'd try and put together I'd try and rescue some footage from yesterday. So here we are again, having a bit of a fight with this floss. Today it just wasn't happening on this particular day. I wasn't happy with the way the stitches were lying, and I did end up giving up pretty much on stitching at that particular time because, you know, sometimes if your concentration isn't there, then you're just going to end up making loads of mistakes and having to just unpick all the stitches, so it's pointless. But I did manage to get some of it done because at this point now the kids were in the garden playing football, so I was kind of just stitching and trying to relax as much as I possibly could, because with me, like many of us, you have to excuse Rio here, she's got a lot to say, but like many of us, if you're not relaxed when you're doing your hobby, you're not going to produce the best the best quality of work that you want to, are you really? So once again, I do apologise for going out of frame, but my brother was trying to talk to me at this moment in time, and I was finding it really difficult to focus on what I was doing and listening to him at the same time. It's not an easy task, multitasking sometimes. But yes, here I was just doing the half stitch, and yeah, just sit back, relax, and see if you can spot where I go wrong, because I do go wrong at some point here in this footage. So have a look and see if you can guess and put it in the comments section. As you can tell from the amount of knots that were happening in this floss, it wasn't an easy stitch yesterday, and I had waxed the floss and everything like that. It just, the floss wasn't working with me, and I just felt like the stitches weren't lying right, and when you've got someone talking to you trying to have an in-depth conversation as well, probably not the best time, not the most cleverest of ideas to try and film a stitch along, but hey ho, you live and learn, don't you? I think I was checking my symbols here, but you know, I still ended up going wrong anyway because I just wasn't focused 100% on what I was doing. So I can see a nice lump of wax there as well on the Ada, on the red stitch there, but never mind. So basically what happened is as you'll see, I'm stitching the symbol that's kind of like a blue half square symbol, and my eyesight, I just was so distracted I couldn't work out for the life of me if the symbols, the other two light blue symbols, were the same or not. I just think the whole situation where I had the camera angled, the position I was sitting in, everything, it was really affecting my concentration, and I just couldn't focus, guys. I really couldn't. But, you know, you can't win them all, and we all have our good days and our bad days with these things. I'm still persevering, though, with it. And I did manage to get a little bit of stitching done. Here I decided to work my way back and make the half stitch a full stitch. A big hello from Rio there as well. I hope you've all had a beautiful weekend so far. I myself had just stepped in the door from church, from going to Sunday Mass, and from picking up Lucita's first reconciliation book, which, for those of you who are not Catholic, it's a first confession book. So in order to do her first communion, she has to do her first confession first. So that's what we're going to be working on for most of the summer, I guess. I think I'm going to end this footage or this video pretty soon, because really not happy with the way the footage came out. I just feel like my stitching wasn't the greatest. I was too distracted by what was going on, and I may have to film another stitch along in the week because I'm not happy with this particular stitch along. But I just wanted to pop on, give you a little video, to some content to watch, and let you all know that I'm thinking and praying about you all. Thank you so much for all your comments and your love. Really, really makes my heart sing and smile. Okay, so please like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art, and hit the little notification bell, which will notify you of my future video uploads. This coming week we do have, well, I do have just about 2 or 3 unboxings left to do now. I've still got to do part 2 of my DIY shoes unboxing, and I have got some Flosstube, an unboxing from VIP Cross Stitch also, yes. So lots to look forward to. Okay, take care, God bless, and I will speak to you all soon. I hope you all have a blessed Sunday and stay safe. Bye for now, guys. Bye.